Hey guys, I know I haven't spoken to you guys for a while, but today I just thought that I should do a very short video to explain the one thing that we mostly suffer from during our self-transformation journey. So you will notice that during the self-transformation journey, you suffer from loneliness, you suffer from isolation, and it feels like nobody likes you, nobody wants to be your friend anymore. Your family has turned against you because they think that you've changed, they think that you're better. Your friends feel like you're not the person that they used to like because you don't like the things that they used to like anymore because you don't want to be self-destructive. So it feels very lonely, and most of the time we end up wanting to go back to the people that we used to be because then people liked us, people understood us, and now we are just these people that no one likes. So automatically you feel like maybe I made the wrong decision. Let me go back to becoming that person that I used to be. So in this case, what do, if you're going through that? So I just thought that I could explain that in a form of a story. So one day there was a boy that was born in the caves. So as we know that the cave is underneath the mountain, and this boy knew nothing else but these caves, ne? So the entire generation that this boy belonged to also knew these caves. So no one has ever dared to leave the cave, but the boy one day becomes curious and asks the elder if they've ever left the cave to be on the other side of the mountain. And Ella's like, no, why would a person want to do that? There's absolutely nothing on the other side of the mountain. But the boy's curiosity grows, and then he decides that one day he's going to leave. So one day, as everyone is sleeping, he leaves and he escapes. He starts walking towards this mountain, and he walks and he walks and he walks. As he's walking, it gets darker and darker and darker. And one day he falls, and then he starts hurting himself. Now he starts regretting to say, maybe I made a bad decision. Maybe I made a wrong decision. I wasn't supposed to leave home and go to this place that I don't even know. So he starts considering going back. But now he's in pain, like he's in so much pain. And something in him says, no, keep going. Keep going and see what is on the other side. He keeps going and he keeps going. As he's going, he sees a small light from like the peak of the mountain. And he starts following this light. Now he starts following this light. Before he knows it, he's right at the peak. At the peak, there now he sees the trees, he sees the ocean, he sees the sun. He goes through this fresh breath now, like he's breathing the fresh air. Like it's great. Now he's overwhelmed. So basically what I'm trying to say to you is that I know it gets darker and I know that it gets harder and people will not like you, but you keep going. If you've decided that you need to start taking care of yourself and saying the no that you're supposed to be saying, you keep doing it. And I know that it will get harder and people will not like you. And maybe you will feel like saying no, yes, instead of a no, when you know very well that you don't want to do that thing just to please the people. Don't do it. Keep going. On the other side, there is greatness. There is honestly light on the other side of the tunnel. Because you know why? Your great self is waiting to meet you. Just keep going, keep pushing. I know that you can do it. I know that you can keep going, and one day you will really thank yourself. Trust me on it. Have a great night, guys. I hope that you're looking forward to the weekend. Cheers.